Is January 17th, 2026. Um, yeah, Minneapolis still pretty eventful. And really my neck of the woods, St. Louis Park, still pretty eventful too. Um, Yesterday I got a metal whistle from a little old lady. I was standing on the corner of the elementary school at about 7 a.m. right before school started, making sure that kids were able to get there safely. I love the righteous anger of little old ladies, frankly, is one of the things that keeps me going. And we got to look for any bright spots because the world is pretty wild right now. But yeah, I got this whistle yesterday. Just a little metal guy. I'd love it to be a little more neon, but here we are. I got the neon lanyard though. It's a shoelace. It's a bright yellow shoelace, but it does the job. And I know that because I used it today. Um, yeah, there's a lot of things going on today in terms of civil action protests at town hall. There's a Proud Boys protest supposed to be downtown and in Cedar Riverside, which is one of the areas where I think they are going to be trying to incite the most unrest. And yeah, the watch group for the elementary school that I am helping to protect lit up this morning. St. Louis Park was a hot zone. Apparently, all these guys don't get weekends, which is fine. I think I can dedicate myself to a few more walks around my neighborhood. There were about 3 or 4 black SUVs, and I need to review the video footage I took again just to double check. One man stepped out of one of the SUVs once, and he was completely armored up. They were casing the apartments right next to Aquila Park Elementary School, and yeah, the whistle works. Eventually, they left because first it was a whistle, and then it was 3 or 4 different cars honking. Um, like I said, community organization is there. The SUVs, no front plates, obscured back plates, out of state, all black windows. Um, they parked on the side of the street and stalled there for a few minutes, and then as more local cars got there and started making sure that the neighborhood was aware that something was going on, they ended up leaving. I guess they weren't after a dangerous criminal because if we were just blowing whistles to alert the neighborhood of the dangerous criminal they were going after, it seems like they would have gone after him. But they didn't. They got back into their SUVs and they slunk back through the back streets from the neighborhood. It's wild, guys. This is no joke 1930s Germany or 1940s Germany shit. I need to double check. Um it's it felt surreal. Even talking to some of the folks driving around the neighborhood, I was on foot. Um, it felt surreal to all of us. Um, but I've never felt a stronger sense of moral clarity. It's pretty obvious what I need to be doing right now. It's pretty obvious that I need to take more walks. And if there's any presence of danger in my neighborhood, I'll blow my whistle and I'll record. And I sure hope I don't have to do that for too long. And I sure hope none of you have to either.